wrap.
Yeah.
And then you've got the book. So if you want to do it with me, that's fine. And then basically you're going to be folding like that. And the idea is to make a really nice bow like that. Oops, it was not done properly, sorry. So maybe this way would be better. Yeah, that's it. And you're just doing a normal bow here like that. And then again, another one under this time. And you have a really cute bow. Like that. Ta-da! Do you want to show me what you've done, guys? It'll be nice to take your time and see what everyone is doing.
I think my piece might be a bit too big for my book.
Let me see. Oh, superb. I can see some cool wrapping going on here. Wow, I like that. And the little bow. Yeah, it's so cute. It's really nice. And so you'll find out that some people would give you back the fabric. Some people will keep it and reuse it. Oh, wow, I like that.
That's so
nice.
big.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Nice. Yeah. And you can create, so if you've got some extra fabric.
Oh, great, Sean. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love
Wow.
that. It's really cool. I would
fabric
also
is so
show you
glamorous.
something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the silky fabrics are really well.
It's nice because you could also make like a roses just by literally this sort of thing. So I will show you slowly. Or like that. And then by just arranging it like that, you can make a nice little flower shape. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's really up to you and your fabric. By the way, the small, like the silkier, the better. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I show you? No, this one would be too hard. So yeah, that would be better. But yeah, literally, the silkier, the better. Sometimes I also like to make several bow, and then you just mix it in, and it looks.
Not better. Not.
So yeah, it's literally how you want to do it, but creativity is key in it, you know. So are you enjoying it as well? Because it's something I find is really relaxing, you know, holding,
Yeah,
using
lovely.
Yeah.
So I've got this old embroidered tablecloth as well, which
Yeah, I love that.
Beautiful.
And it's quite long, right?
this one is square. It's not so it's about a meter square.
I can also show you how to make a bag now.
Oh wow, that's nice.
So yeah, you basically
Oh, I love those.
make a normal bow like that. The other side, same.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you keep it loose. Make sure you keep it loose. And then the opposite, you join them together, same side. Double bow. Same side. Double bow, yeah. And then all you have to do now is arrange it like that. And here you are. Your bag is ready.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Right.
You can add more things, yeah? Because as I said, you kept it loose at the first one was kept loose, so that's fine. I'll show you again. We can practice again. Because it can be quite tricky the first time. I remember when I first learned. So I will do that again.
How
The idea
big is that scarf, Pascale?
Yeah.
How big is it? How wide is it?
Yeah, it needs to be quite big, this one. I would say at least, how big is that?
It's probably about
Maybe,
2 meters, I'd say, just judging.
yeah,
If
yeah.
it's going out the whole width of your arms.
I will show you, but yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, my fabric's not big enough.
Yeah, for a bag, you definitely need something quite large. No, you won't be able to make a bag, but it's quite small. Yeah, it would be very tight. Yeah.
Like a sarong size.
Yeah, you need a quite large one to make a bag and have enough space to pull, you know, and put things inside as well, you know. But mainly the pulling is what you need, really. You need enough space to open and close. So basically, one simple bow this side on the right, opposite same. So that's why you need a lot of space, because even the bow is hard when it's tight. And then opposite, you join them, and that's a double bow here, yeah. And same here, join them now. Double bow. And then you want to pull now. Oops, sorry. What happened here? Sorry, guys. I pulled too hard. Sorry, so I'm gonna have to start this again. Never mind.
I'm going to have to watch again because I've gone wrong.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Okay, good then. It's okay. So,
So
this side, you're gonna be doing one bow.
One knot.
Yeah, one knot. Yeah. On the left, same. One simple normal knot. Yeah. And then you want to get it closer. And here, so this side, you want to be doing a double bow. Yeah, double knot. Make sure it's quite tight. This one. The first one is loose, but the second one is quite tight. Same here. Want to make it quite tight, because that's going to be your handles. So, and then all you have to do is tighten up now. And you can add more things as you go, because you can open up and
That's so cool.
yeah. Did everyone get this, or should I do this again?
I've got it this time, but yeah, if we need to do it again, I love that.
Yeah, I can do this again, no problem. I will try with something smaller, just to see if everyone could get going as well with something smaller. I've always done it with large one, but let's see. Is this one smaller? Yeah, way smaller. So we've got this now, way smaller actually. And should I put something smaller as well? Yeah, I will put a soap this time. So that's a soap here in a knot wrap, but that's fine. And then this side, one simple bow, the other one, simple one as well. And then now you want to turn it, twist it, and then you're going to do a double one, quite strong as you can, because that's your handles. Yeah. Same for here. I always find it harder when it's smaller, but it's doable, yeah, actually. And then that's the bag now.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and again, as I said, you can add more things. It's quite deep, to be honest, you know.
Ended up with a really saggy bag.
Let's see if I was putting a bottle, for example. Well, that's fine.
Wow.
So yeah, it's not
So what's
bad.
that, Pascal? Is that a scarf?
That's a scarf, yeah, from Lush. Yeah,
And
that's a scarf, and it's yeah, and it's not same. That was a scarf as well, a long scarf. Same from Lush, and it's quite silky. This one is a bit it's a different fabric. It's the one made out of recycled bottle, so it's a different feel.
What's the big one made out of?
This one is more silky. This one, let me check. Oh, plastic bottle as well, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, plastic bottle as well.
I was thinking I might look out for the Lush scarves on eBay now. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
I don't want to like buy new, but if I can look out for them on eBay, then I kind of know
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I got them half price when I used to work there, but yeah, they can be expensive. I know.
Oh no, I was just thinking I'm just on a like no new stuff at the moment mission. So
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, whatever you have, it's what you can use, isn't it?
yeah.
So now I can show you a cute handle. It's quite nice actually. So basically the idea is to braid 3 knot wraps together. This is what I've done here, and it looks quite bohem, you know, quite cool.
Looks lovely.
And you can do this with any other sort of knot wrap, and it doesn't have to be any particular sort of fabric. I mixed some organza sort of fabric with the lush knot wrap, and I braided it like hair actually.
Wow.
And you can do this all the way from top to the bottom.
So it's like a standard plait that you.
Yeah, absolutely, standard one. And then at the end, you can just make a normal sort of bow, normal knot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've created your handle again, you know.
Okay.
And you can add this to a knot wrap if you're you want to create a handle, an extra little handle. I think it's nice. That's what I've done for this one. I've just added it for like a soap.
So you've just knotted the 2 of those together?
That is, yeah, correct. Yeah, that one here and the handle. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So I will show you for, let's have another, I see what I can do here is show you how to get them together. So let's put this loudspeaker. So I'm gonna do a normal sort of wrapping, yeah. On the other side as well, I'm gonna join it. And so now I'm gonna put my little handle. Tie it properly. Yeah. There's always a way you can find, you know, little space to hang it. And then again, a nice little bow in here. Oops. You'll become an expert with knot after that.
Yes.
And yeah, that's it, you know. And then you would arrange the labels and everything, but that would be your handles and, you know.
Excellent.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely.
I wanted to show you bottle, guys, because I think it's quite nice to give a bottle of wine or something that you've made, you know. So for this, again, you would need, I think silky is much easier and something larger, obviously, so you have more space. It's quite nice. I enjoy doing that one. So the idea is to put it like this on your table, and then you put your bottle in the center. You wrap it this way. And then it was like that. So this is what you get at the front.
Okay, yes.
And at the back. Like this. And when you have enough space, guys, what I wanted to show you, this one is a little bit short, this is it, but what you want to do is another little bow, and that's your handle, guys, to give it to the person. But you see, that's very tiny, but the idea is to just say, oh, listen, this is your bottle, and you have the handle. You don't even need a bag because you've got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
You want to minimize the waist, and so yeah, when you have enough length, you can create a little handle, and you can just say, this is your present. That's it, you know.
Excellent.
And you have this at the front, which is quite nice.
Yeah, The crossover,
Yeah.
pretty knot.
Yeah, you can show each other what you've been doing, guys. Feel free. And then I'm going to do this again so you can see, because I went a bit fast. So, and I probably would get a larger one. I'll get the larger one this time. But please feel free to show us what you're doing. Oops, no, that's not the one. That's the one, yeah. So that's the very large one, as Parisa was saying, yeah. So again, I'm going to do the bottle wrap thing, yeah. Because it's so large, I'm going to have to wrap it this way this time, you see. It's really, really large. But it's nice because I'm going to be able to make a handle this time. Okay. So that's the front, which is really cute. I'm going to do that with your thing.
I need the bigger piece.
So front, back, and that's the handle now. And I have a lot of length, so it's going to be a really large handle, which is nice. And that's my bottle.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice. Nice to wear it on your arm there.
Yeah, I find it quite nice when you have these little bags and handle. You're like, it's like a bag. It's cool. Yeah. What else did I want to show you? The braid. I've showed you the braid. This one. Yes, I believe I could show you. Yes, the other one. So is it for something large? Actually, no. It can be anything, but so I will take something, yeah, medium size. Let me grab something. Yeah. Yeah. So those are smaller book, really, in the middle like this. And again, you want to put this toward the front of your wrap like this, and so you have more space the other side, and you have some leftover like this. So you've got a triangle really, and then I'm gonna turn it. This would pop out a little bit, and that's fine. And then you have your side. You make your knot, and so this is showing a little bit, you know. And you can make your bow like that. So you can either have it to stay like this, or you can hide it if you prefer. And so your triangle now is sort of like that. And it's your little book, or even a card, or a frame, you know, anything. Yeah.
Excellent. That looks good. That looks good. I've just I had to redo my bottle. So I'm just
Yeah. Let me see. Oh wow, like that. And that green thing is really beautiful.
It is, isn't it? I mean, just look at this knot in the middle, the way it just
I like that. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Is
And
that
then
silk?
little handle.
The handle
Oh,
is
so pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it when you have it like that. Yeah, it's nice. Do you want to show? Do you want to show it your screen? Like put it in front of your screen. Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, if I change the spotlight for a minute, then I can put. Which one am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm just going to cancel the spotlight and spotlight mine for a second.
And then also, if you have tea towels, you can reuse it. That's one. Yeah,
So
I think it's quite practical. Oh, that's lovely.
Show that one, and then.
Yeah.
Is that silk material?
It is a silk, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. The color is lovely.
Yeah.
Really, really.
Right, I'm going to put the spotlight back on you.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you can use a tea towel. You can reuse, for example, even curtains that you don't want to throw away. Can cut them and use them as fabric for your furoshiki. So there's so many opportunities, really. This one, I'll show you the handles.
So where
Yeah,
did you come across the where did you come across the craft, Pascale? When did you first discover it?
The furoshiki?
Yeah.
Actually, not only through Lush, but I think it was online because I was looking for zero waste Christmas some time ago. About, yeah, my son is 7, so about maybe, 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I came across this wrapping, Furoshiki wrapping, and I was really impressed with it because, again, you're reusing, you're upcycling, you're not buying something new, you're using what you have. And because I love fashion and, scarf and things like this, it was really easy for me to get started with Furoshiki. And I worked for Lush for 4 years, and then they had again this Furoshiki gift wrapping, and it was really good, really, really good as well. So. Yeah.
What do you know about the history of it? I mean, what are the traditions? Do they always use this to wrap up gifts, or?
It was basically for bathing. They used to put all their bathing equipment inside their fabric and go to the bath with it. And then slowly it changed as also using it for gift. But it was first made for bathing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So interesting.
Yeah. In Japan, obviously. Yeah, I think it's fascinating. And the Japanese, they're quite creative. They're quite creative people, culture.
Yeah, I mean it's very interesting, isn't it? Because we've had to reschedule. We've got the last session we were meant to have with the Know How You Sewing School, and they've got other commitments now. So I've managed to get the lady who runs Little Woolies, and she's going to do a Furoshiko demonstration for us. So the Japanese, although we're going to call it Japanese stitching because she's British School of Needlework trained, and she's very pure about the definition of the stitching. So there's different Japanese stitches that Shashiko, Shashko, and Boro.
Wow, interesting.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Somebody said something. I didn't hear what it was, but she's going to do them. She's going to do a demonstration for us. So we're calling it Japanese stitching, so we don't offend the actual techniques, but we can then use them. If we, I love the idea of Furoshiko for mending, for visible mending, but that's not the original origin of it. So, but she's going to be doing that demonstration for us, which will be quite nice as well.
That would be amazing.
Yeah,
that's great.
Absolutely. And have you heard about kintsugi as well? I don't know if I say it right. Kintsugi is the art of putting things together after they're broken with a gold.
Oh yes.
Gold glue. Yeah, I think it's quite beautiful, and the idea of imperfection in this world is well. So yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah, that's where they've got a little gold line on it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. They do it mainly with pottery, like pots, mugs, and like these plates. Yeah, it's interesting. But going back to this is the braid, you see. So you've got 3 different knot wrap here.
Yeah.
3 different sort of fabric as well. This is silky, and then you've got this, which is think it was something for the back, and I use it as a scarf, but never mind. And you basically braid it. And it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, you know, something popping out, because the actual joy of Furoshiki is that, you know, having this little twist, and if it doesn't look neat or perfect, it's all right, because it looks nice anyway.
Yes, it does look lovely because of the silk, and because of the different colors, and I guess if you've got different fabrics, it's going to be nice, different textures.
Absolutely. So just leave it as it is when you do your braiding, and it would look perfect.
So when you gift something wrapped up in a scarf, does the person also keep the scarf, or do they give back the scarf?
So in Japan, the idea was for the person to give it back, but it's more modern now, and some people actually keep it. But originally, you had to give it back. Yeah.
Right. Because in my culture in South America, if you gift a scarf to somebody, it's bad luck.
Oh,
and we say that you're going to fall out with that person eventually. That's why I'm so conscious about using something else that's not scarf if I want the person to keep it. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean. Interesting. Where are you from exactly? Argentina. Okay. I'm from French Guyana, but we don't have this, but I understand what you mean. Back home, if you give pepper to somebody that is similar to you, like it means you may fall with this person with giving them pepper in your hand, you know, like from your hand to their hand.
Yeah.
So
it's
they are
funny how
like that, and
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good to know. But no, the Japanese now is a bit more modernized, so you can keep it, you can return it, but it depends. You may as well ask the person, would you like to keep it? Would you like to return it to me? You know?
Yeah.
I think I'm half Iranian, and in our culture, if we give something to somebody, it's rude to ask. I mean, like, my family would find it really hard to give someone a present wrapped in a scarf and ask for that scarf back.
Yeah.
But then I kind of feel like if it's going to, we're trying to reduce the physical gift, that will just be going to close family, I guess. So then we're just happy to add on that price of that scarf as part of the gift kind of thing. And but it's funny how all cultures see it completely different.
It's funny, and only with scarves. Well, in this case, it's a scarf. It must be an important thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting as well, isn't it? Because if you had to go and buy the scarves, then that adds an element of expense to the gift, and then in fact, the scarf itself would be the, you know, what you'd spend on the gift for some people. So, you know, the fact that you can use any fabrics that you've got, or that, you know, you can obviously find the scarves in charity shops or on eBay.
That's right.
As well.
Absolutely. And then some people like to write the story as well. Listen, this is a book for you, and also wrapped in a scarf that I found in a cardboard sale. It's nice, and I think it's very personal again. So you can do that, you know, them the story about where it's from and why you picked that one. You know, it could be that, oh, I know you have a dress that would match this, so I got this for you. So it could, you know, you continue the story in a way, you know. So I find it nice and personable.
I like that.
What else? We can use that as well. So this is, as I said, different sort of fabric, a bit harder, but you can do something great with it as well. So I will put the book in here. Like that. And so actually, you could use another knot wrap. Twist it. Just twist, all the way. Well, actually, I should do it better. What I'm just going to do it this way so the material can show. And you'll try to just twist it like that. And basically you can put it around another fabric. So you can see, yeah.
Next year, we're definitely doing this in a pub with Christmas music and wine.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm telling you, yes, please. Yeah, and that's it, you know.
Beautiful.
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
So yeah, just a twist and you put it round. So it's basically replacing the ribbon. You're reproducing a ribbon. Yeah, is the idea.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
You ever use garden twine, Pascale?
No, never done that one.
I just thought sometimes, I mean, it's maybe it's a bit more traditional, isn't it? I suppose garden twine. It's not quite as interesting as the.
That would be interesting. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I used lavender in the past as deco, you know, lavender, but I've never used the garden twine. No, okay. That would be nice. Yeah, you know, you can.
You mean like the
like
sort of candy stripe or garden or just plain jute style?
Yeah, like the jute one. I quite like the jute one.
Yeah,
I think either way it would look nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything natural, I guess, right? Anything natural, and yeah. So that, yeah, for the smallest, smaller gift, or let's say you have a gift card and you don't want to put it in paper, you can use a smaller knot wrap, you know, and just wrap it, and that's it, you know. If you have something small, and I could show you how we would do. Let's put it. Yeah, you may want to
my
Ooh, are they the earrings?
They are one pair of the earrings from scrap leather. Yeah,
that's amazing.
So I'm really pleased with those.
They're gorgeous.
They are.
So yeah, we need to find someone who can advise a bit more about the findings for the
Charlotte, we don't have to. We could always do that as a GCBB project as well. I'm going to put them to one side.
Yeah, no, I agree. Actually, we could. It could be a Mother's Day, Valentine's, Mother's Day.
That's a really nice idea.
So yeah, gift card, for example, you know.
Pascale, how do you use those for bath bombs? Because I saw on Lush they say they use them for bath bombs.
I will show you. So let me just get one actually, and I'll show you. Yeah. So I always say you've got option, right? Again, depending on the person you're gifting to. But I've got this from back home, from Guyana. We call it calabash. So it's basically cassava. And I like to use that sometimes as a base in my furoshiki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it gives some grounding, some balance as well. Okay, this would not work, but that's the shower jelly, and that's this, or actually by itself. So that's what you got now. And I'm trying to look for a nice, yeah, that's it. That's vintage one. Be nice. Not too big, as you can see. Yeah, very lovely from a charity shop in Croydon. So that's my calabash, my things. You could use any container. Again, something recyclable would be best. But and then, so what I like with this is I can make a little bag. But I'll show you without it as well.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Cute.
And I'll show you without the calabash as well. You would literally just put your bath bomb in the middle.
Yeah.
And then...
what about in the smaller one?
That's a really tiny one, to be honest.
Oh no, I mean in a
smaller
smaller
fabric.
scarf.
Oh,
You said
smaller
that-
scarf. Sorry, I get you. Yeah.
I saw that there are some smaller scarves that you use for bath bomb, or it
Yes.
said that they were for bath bomb.
You are right. Yeah, you are right, and it's I will show you with this.
Sorry.
So what you gonna do? No, it's fine. Don't be sorry. It's fine. I will show you from this one, which is the smallest one. Yeah, really, really tiny, but actually, yeah, can fit quite a few things. So let me undo this.
I saw your penguin one just now, and I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, the penguin. Yeah, that I'm not. I can try. Yeah, but that's very tiny.
It's quite tiny, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's quite tiny. Yeah, I can try. And then I was thinking this one.
Oh yeah, that's so pretty.
Yeah, which I use for my son's packed lunch, and he's always being asked so many questions about this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just put this because the school now is saying, oh, we don't want to throw things. How can you come up with? So I said, well, Furoshiki, Ken brings this and bring it back afterwards. So I put his sandwich in here, and then he comes back with it. Easy.
Great.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, and so just put it like that. Tight. And then again, a bow here. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Pretty.
I'll try the pingu now just to see if it fits because I've never tried. Actually, this is good as well. You know, for men's in their shirt, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Festive pocket square.
Exactly. Festive pocket square, exactly. So, yeah, it would fit. Yeah, it would fit, but I need to find. Yes, actually, we just tie it like that. Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, look, and the penguin's head peeking out.
Yeah.
Cute.
That's lovely.
That's the sort of thing you can do, really.
That's fantastic.
So something like a jewelry box would work for that as well, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, definitely, yeah, that's for sure. It would work, yeah. But again, you see, so I will show you something, just so you can see. So this year, I basically made some jewelry for family, you know, the woman in the family, and so I literally just put it directly on a card, you know. You just put it directly on a card. You don't, so it's easy. You don't even need a bag or anything. I just put it in there because it's traveling, but
yeah,
and that's it, done.
Beautiful.
So we can make things. It just needs a bit of creativity and.
Charlotte, we've just found our
I
jewelry
was just gonna
expert.
say, did you, Pascale? Did you make
no.
those?
Yeah, I make them. Yeah, I just.
We have a problem.
So
Because I need to talk to someone who's got a bit more knowledge about earring findings than I've got.
Yeah, we can later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And
Universe bringing people together.
yeah. But you use what you have, and what you have, make sure that is minimal, it's simple, and it's thinking about the person you're connecting. I think this is what zero waste is bringing. Less is more these days, you know, and beyond, you know. So yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. You know, I really enjoyed that, but I think less is more, and the rest is it's not going by the book, it's going by the person who you're gifting, you know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I mean, you can choose the colors and the style of pattern and that according to the person that that you're gifting to, can't you?
Absolutely.
And hopefully the charity shops will open again before Christmas so that we can pick things like that up.
Yeah,
and this is useful.
And also they might be.
Sorry, Romina?
Charity shops online are selling, so
that's true.
Yeah. So I'm sure you can pick up scarves.
And the freebie cyclers groups as well. Like there's Facebook Marketplace where people just sell stuff local to you. And also there's freebie cyclers groups which are local to you. So you could always put a shout out and go, has anyone got any old silk scarves they're not going to be using?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or polyester scarves, whatever scarves.
Yeah.
I thought of you guys because 2 weeks ago I couldn't take pictures because it was too personal in front of people's home, but it was literally people having stall in front of their home, and you could come and buy whatever was available, and sometimes it was free as well, and it was the whole of the high street in Croydon. It was quite impressive, and it was about, I don't know, maybe full road actually. It was quite interesting. I'll try to find the link and show you. You might be interested even to contact the person in South Croydon that did it, and you can,
So what, like
join
almost setting up a car boot sale style, but on the high street?
That's correct. That's correct. But for not high street, but like in South Croydon, not the high street, sorry, but like a residential street.
Okay.
Yeah, and everyone outside had toys, books. It was quite interesting. I found it quite community based, and people were talking, and it was safe. They had masks, and some people had gloves. It was quite safe as well, and it makes you kind of get in touch with your neighbor. And it was nice. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah,
that sounds great.
Yeah, I'll try to find the link again, Parisa. I'll do that. Yeah, quite nice.
Thank you, Pascale. That's been absolutely amazing. We really, really enjoyed that. And I'll definitely be doing that with a lot of my gifts this year. And I know I've got various fabrics buried upstairs in storage, so I'll be trying to use some of those up. So it's been a really, 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 really good evening. So I'm going to stop the recording. We can still stay chatting, but I just wanted to say the thank you before I stop the recording, and then we can